So I ran the planer a little bit tonight, just to uncover a few things and figure out what I've had. And I've got this in my mix. So these are a hardwood, and they're an exotic hardwood. But I can't remember what they are. They're got a lovely bit of purple and pink in them, but I don't remember what they are. However, you can tell that they're very dense because they resonate when you strike them. Let's see if I got a mallet. Pretty cool. So I got these, and then we won't pause it. I have these. This is just regular old white oak. Not much to it. This, I believe, is Cocobolo. What makes this piece particularly unique is that it is quarter sawn. That is, the grain runs up and down, which is hard to tell there actually, but the grain runs up and down. So this is a particularly valuable piece of material, and I have quite a few of them. So now the oak doesn't sound like much, and it never will, but this is a particularly hard piece of white oak that has some pretty cool inclusions in it. It has a little bit of bug damage, so I will give it the heat treatment no matter what I do to it. But the bugs have not made it very far into this piece. And I really like the grain at this end. So I may just have to make I may just have to do something special with this one. It is a particularly good piece of wood, or a good looking piece of wood. But it's just oak. So the excitement tonight is definitely this guy right here. This piece. That is magical to discover that in this batch of trash that I have. It's not trash, sorry. The batch of material that I've got a hold of. So it's pretty neat. It's got like a little bit of an iridescence to it. It's hard to tell. Actually, it's hard to see on the camera. You can see it with your eyes, though. It's almost like it's got a holographic kind of look to it. Anyways, very, very hard materials. I thought, so I've got a couple of pieces of this, including some small ones, and man, I am covered in dust. A couple of small ones, and I thought this is Lignum vitae, but I believe that is Cocobolo after running it through the planer. Though where it come from is beyond me. And then this is just good old-fashioned black walnut, which has a wonderful smell to it when you're sanding. However, if you're smelling it, you are going to have a sinus infection like you've never had before. So you have to wear a mask when working with any of these woods. Any wood that smells good to you is probably toxic to you. So, yeah, exploring the shop and doing a little bit of planing and prep work here. I've got a little bit more wood over here to prepare, right there. And I've got some right there, including a lovely green piece of poplar my wife happens to like. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but we'll figure something out.